Hello all, this is Shweta. Today we are going to learn about entrepreneurship development. This is the part 2 of this content. In our previous video, we discussed on meaning and definition of entrepreneurship and entrepreneur, description, nature and importance of entrepreneurship. In this video, we will cover these points. Relationship between entrepreneurship and entrepreneur, characteristics and functions of entrepreneur, steps in entrepreneurial process, classification of entrepreneurs, factors responsible for entrepreneurs, barriers and success steps of entrepreneur. So here is the relationship between entrepreneur and entrepreneurship. Entrepreneur is an individual who takes calculated risk and starts something new. And entrepreneurship is a purposeful activity or a process to initiate and develop a profit-oriented business. So when a person does an innovative process with taking risk, he gets outcome. Both entrepreneurship and entrepreneur together makes an enterprise. Clear? So we can say that entrepreneurship and entrepreneur both are interconnected, both are interlinked. Okay? Now these are the characteristics of an ideal entrepreneur. Creative. Entrepreneurship starts with an idea. So to be successful, an entrepreneur needs to always be thinking of new ideas and better ways of doing things. Passionate. Entrepreneurs love what they do and are extremely dedicated to the business they create. To be successful entrepreneur must be confident and proactive with what to do and how to do. Motivated. Entrepreneurs are their own boss, which means there is no one telling them to do things. They are self-motivated. Optimistic. Entrepreneurs always look on the bright side and are constant dreamers. They always focus on moving forward and moving up. Future oriented. As I told you that entrepreneurs are focused, they are always looking towards the future. Entrepreneurs are very goal oriented and know exactly what they want. Persuasive. To be successful in business, entrepreneurs have to know business and know how to get people to listen. So entrepreneurs need to use their impression to sell their ideas. Next is flexible. Entrepreneurs know how to adapt with unfamiliar situations. They always approach things with an open mind and are willing to change course if they need to. Resourceful. Entrepreneurs do not shy away from challenges or conflicts. They know how to solve problems effectively. Decisive. Entrepreneurs know what needs to be done and don't hesitate to make the decisions that will lead them to success. So these were the characteristics and we can say qualities of an entrepreneur. Now here are the functions of an entrepreneur. So these points highlight the top functions of an entrepreneur. First function is idea generation. An entrepreneur selects the proper product and identify the best project for the business. Second function is determination of business objectives. An entrepreneur formulates the business objectives and always clear about the nature and type of the business. Third function is raising of funds. Entrepreneur raise the funds from internal and external sources. Fourth function is procurement of machines and materials. Entrepreneur always identifies and regularizes the sources of business like capital, machinery, assets, liabilities, etc. The fifth function of entrepreneur is market research. Entrepreneur undertake market research to know the demand, supply, price, competition and other details of the intending product. Next function of entrepreneur is determining form of enterprise based on the nature of the product, volume of investment, etc. Next function is recruitment of main power for short term and long term. Last but not the least, implementation of the project. Entrepreneurs develop schedule and action plan for the implementation of the project within the time period. So these were the main functions of an entrepreneur. Now here are the steps of entrepreneurial process. Discovery. Entrepreneur generates ideas, recognizes opportunities and studies the market. Concept development. Entrepreneur develop a business plan, prepare a detailed proposal describing the business idea and choose business location. Resourcing. Entrepreneur identifies and arrange the financial, human and capital resources needed for the venture, startups, etc. Actualization. Entrepreneur operates the business and utilizes resources to achieve its goals or objectives. Harvesting. Entrepreneur decides on venture's future growth and development. So this is a continuous process. Now here is the classification of entrepreneur. Have a look on these types. The first is functional basis. Next, type of business. Next, use of technology. And last, size of enterprise. So to study this classification in detail, we will divide them like this. On the basis of functional, we can divide entrepreneurs like innovative entrepreneur. Innovative entrepreneurs are the people who introduce new product or service for initiative a new system in the economy or the environment. Next, adoptive or imitative entrepreneur. Instead of innovation, may just adopt the technology and methods innovated by others. Fabian entrepreneur. Second generation entrepreneurs, they love to remain in the existing business with old techniques of production unless not very essential. Drawn entrepreneurs, they will not change the method of production already introduced, prefer to run the enterprise the way it is, no matters demand or trend changes. Next is on the basis of type of business. First is trading entrepreneur. Trading entrepreneurs undertake the trading activities, purchase from the manufacturer and sell to the customers directly or through retailers. Next is manufacturing entrepreneur. These entrepreneurs manufacture the product, identify the need of the customers and manufacture the product according to the need of the customer. Next is agricultural entrepreneur. This type of entrepreneurs undertake agricultural pursuits. They cultivate the marketing of agricultural product, irrigate, mechanism and use of technology they use in their business. Next is on the basis of use of technology. There are two types of entrepreneurs. Technical entrepreneurs who establish and run science and technology based industries, and non-technical entrepreneurs, their industries are not based on science and technology. They also concerned with the use of alternative and imitative methods. Now here is the scale of enterprises. First, small scale industries, investment and capital is up to rupees 1 crore. Medium scale industries, investment and capital above rupees 1 crore, and large scale industries, investment and capital more than rupees 5 crore. Now here are the factors which are responsible for entrepreneurs. There are two types of factors, internal factors and external factors. Internal factors are self-motivation, desire to do something new, educational background, experience, etc. And external factors are government assistance and support, availability of raw material and labor, encouragement of big business houses. Now here are the barriers of entrepreneurs. There are three types of barriers. First, personal barriers. Personal barriers are like lack of confidence, lack of motivation, lack of patience, etc. Dependency on others may also be a personal barrier of entrepreneurs. Next is environmental barriers. Lack of raw material, labor, machinery, land and building, etc. Financial barriers and other infrastructural equipments may be the barriers for entrepreneurs. Next, social barriers. Entrepreneurs need to overcome external pressure and need to raise awareness of the option of starting a business. So these are the barriers of entrepreneurs. Now here is the success step of entrepreneur. An entrepreneur first of all desire and vision, then determination and courage gets him the success he wants. Thank you so much. Here is the introduction of entrepreneurship development part 2. Please like and subscribe the channel, and if you want any other video on any topic of commerce, you can write in the comment box below. Thank you.